it's not likely to take this lightly. What's that smile? Yes, going right.
Just think about everything you said to me, and I wish I could do that every night.
Wait. I'm still on the stairs, and crystal break, yeah. No problem, man. I'm still on the stairs, and feel ready again.
What's good, y'all? What's happening? What's up? What's up? Give me a second here. All right. Well, life's good. Life's good. Hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored. I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful we're here. We're alive. We did have NFP about 45 minutes ago. I slept right through that. However, this yen trade that I shared with you guys from yesterday did play out quite nicely. So if you decided to take this trade, I did take profit here. So locked in like a little 2R, a nice 2R. You know, I don't want to call it a little 2R. It's a little demeaning to, you know, multiplying your money by 2, which who doesn't love that? So we had a nice 2R, a fruitful 2R. But yeah, what's up, Nick? I saw you had a nice, like, 7R on NQ the other day. What up, Brandon, Jeff, César, buenas tardes, hermano. Espero que estés bien, saludable. Leia, what's good? Gold mitigation zone. Happy rising, grand rising, again rising. What's up, Jenny? I like the little cloud, a little sun poking out the cloud. Gold is playing, hasn't triggered me. Definitely an uptrend. A gold short. I'll pull that up right now. Yeah. I think I see something with gold or silver. Happy NFP. What's up, Patrick, Seth, Corey, Mateo, Rafa, Brandon, Joe. We got Luis in here. Evan, 7.5 yesterday. Thanks for that OB call out. Dude, you're a beast. What up, Raul, Katie, Michael. What's good, guys? All right, so yeah, this was this like third entry model that I have playing out here. So it's kind of a mitigation without the liquidity sweep, but the context is that it lures in sellers right before it liquidates higher time frame retail sellers and then establishes just demand. So we were bullish for some time. Anyways, this triggered in around, I ended up taking this at like Asian Open, and then it just chilled out for forever. So I just went to sleep, and I was like, all right, you know, whatever happens with this guy. So woke up to a nice little TP hit, and that's all I got there. But let's look at silver and gold, because I do in fact see the rejection out of this zone. So silver, ironically, well, maybe not ironically is not the right word for it, but silver is actually a sell version of this setup here, of kind of the same thing, where it's like, here's a whole bunch of liquidity on the higher time from 4 hours. So this is a lot of buyers are just all in this range. This just absolutely starts ripping before working its way down. We get close here, so we trade out of this imbalance, and then we go even lower. So structure is definitely bearish. Like, this would be technically the entire structure right here. So silver plays into, finally we get into this zone. So here was that last pump before it dropped. It looks like it's getting started. I wanted to sell a little bit higher. I wanted to be able to take this from kind of where we had a little bit of traffic up here. And yeah, so right now, this would need to drop, honestly, a pretty good amount to be quote unquote mitigated. But, you know, it's definitely got some momentum already. So if this comes back up, that would be fantastic. If not, then it is what it is. And then gold here. Gold over here is playing out of this zone. So very different zones that they're trading. But based off of how I had this drawn up, this actually missed the zone that I had marked up. So, but if you notice, silver's rejecting a much lower zone. So silver has been less bullish, very slowly working its way higher. And over here we have this guy right there. So gold definitely trading at a higher zone. That's why I preferred silver for the sell. And then I want to show you exactly the zone I had marked up and why maybe this goes up one more time. So the way I had this marked up was gold starts to spike up. So I think this is where on the higher time frame it looks like it starts. 9:45. So it comes up and then stalls out a bit, moves sideways, drops, and then you get one last push up before it finally comes down. So that's why I had the zone marked up over here. Man, it's kind of the difference. It did look a lot more, like the volume really came in there. So, yeah. And then, you know, fast forward to now, we got close, but not close enough. So, looks like it did the imbalance fill first, dropped. Wouldn't be surprised if we get back over here. And then we'll kind of just see how price works its way up to here. If gold is still more bullish than silver, then I might just take the silver trade instead. So we'll kind of see how it goes. What do you guys have here? What do you think? I know, Alonso, you were looking at that with that context. Are you still pretty down with gold? Could silver be an option for you? What you thinking? What you feeling? All right, looks like what's good. What's up, man? All right. Shorted the silver, shakeout off NFP. Shorted the silver, shakeout off NFP. Oh, I didn't even see that. Wicked. Yeah, that's nice, man. So it takes London highs, chops up, climbs its way over the shakeout within the zone. Ooh, did you hit take profit already? Cause that's a badass trade. Yeah, that's nice. You're a beast. I like that trade. Dude, yeah, good stuff, man. I was just looking at the shakeout sell on silver. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Hit TP. Oh, let's go. Natural gas. We don't talk about that here. All right? We don't. That he who must not be named, you know? So none of that NG. No, sir. It's forbidden. It's forbidden here. So, all right, yeah, metals doing their thing. If they come up again, then we'll see. But good setup. This trade, what did you get on this trade? Let's see. You probably took it somewhere over here. That's a nice trade. Did you keep it conservative? What is going on over here? Well, what's this TP? It's got to be a good TP. Maybe trading it to like right here. 4R? Did you 4R this thing? 3R? Yeah, that's nice. You're a dog. All right, in the meantime, this that oil trade from earlier this week, it's the way I managed it didn't allow me to stay in any of these, but it's a slow burner, just slowly working its way over. So yeah, I mean, we've had metals and indices just keep pushing, and oil slowly working its way up, despite all that bullish movement. So it wants to go higher. But right now, it's another day with oil with at least the smaller time frames. I'm not convinced on any setups, any ideas. I do like this sell here still, and the one that's higher. So both of these are still in play. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of waiting. So that's all it's gonna be. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave this here on the screen in case you don't have them marked up. That first zone starts at around like 80.79, 78. That wipes out liquidity, pushes past 82, trading into the imbalance. So all of that, I mean, played out really nicely. And then, dropped, melted, made a lower low. So that's what structure is like over there. And the structure has been established really well. So yeah, this trade looks great for me. I don't think I would take a big risk reward with this one. I can see myself maybe shorting like here, and then going for whatever the high would be, probably this high, yeah. Like a 2.2528-ish right there. So that's the first zone. Then that second zone at the top. So here, starting at 84.50, clears out an absurd amount of liquidity as well. So we see it do that, spike up, and then drop. We end up getting, lower lows, structure's bearish, and a continuation. So this one's just ready to roll. It's really a matter of where in this giant zone are you going to take the trade. So yeah, if we look left, it gets easier, in my opinion. You can kind of pinpoint some key reversal zones. So you have 85.15, and then if you go a little bit higher towards this like 85.68, 70 price, it looks pretty good over here. So those are the two areas where I'd like the reversal, and I'll add a little like a zone right here. So kind of like this area within this zone. It looks good for sells. Yeah. And that's about it. Yeah, that's really about it. So pinpoint one or the other. Patience. This one more than likely does not happen this week. We're looking at something that can happen next week. So with that being said, let's slide on over to indices. Now, indices over here have done something interesting. We had S&P clear liquidity here very nicely. Very, very nicely. We saw it poke up with NFP, come down, up again, and then drop. So S&P possibly creating a shakeout environment kind of here. You've had Dow Jones very, very slowly working its way over. This big spike down did end up mitigating. So if you ended up taking a trade wanting to play off of this huge sell, this also did play out in your favor. So if anyone took this Dow buy, congrats. I ended up not taking it because it was a bit more bearish than NQ, and so it was good. And then we had NQ trade bullish with NFP. However, it did not get to at least where I would have sold. So I'm chilling right now. Big liquidity captures across the board. Dow is trading very differently than NQ and S&P. It's nowhere near the same zones. So it did trade where yesterday we were trading around like 9:30, 10:30 a.m. That's where Dow got to, whereas NQ and S&P traded up towards Wednesday's New York session price action. So very different trading. We're noticing, like you can see right now, Dow is almost below NFP. NQ is same thing here, right? It's like it's towards that zone. So I'm going to be mindful of how the market moves here with New York open in just a couple seconds. And yeah, we'll kind of see. We'll see how the market wants to keep going. So quick liquidity sweep from Dow. It kicked things off, right? Aggressively bearish, liquidating this and then making its move. Whereas Dow is just a bit slower. And then yesterday's NQ trade would have continued all the way up. With structure looking the way that it's looking at the moment with NQ, I will add that the buy, that spike down, looks more and more valid the longer that NASDAQ stays trading above these highs. So if we end up continuing to stay bullish here to maintain this high, then this buy makes more and more sense. So I do like possible buys here, maybe today, maybe Sunday open, Monday kind of situation. So slower start for NQ, more aggressive movement from Dow. Now remember, Dow has this zone over here. So for Dow, this was the last sell-off. This basically this entire area here was this last sell-off. This enticed sellers in before it absolutely flew. This is very much a possibility to trade out of here. This would be a higher time frame mitigation of this order block. So I think it looks good. We'll see when we get there, how we get there. And then in the meantime, we just rejected the NFP open. So check this out here. NQ and maybe S&P, but here was the big push down, and then it just taps it, like just taps into it, and then reverses. Did anyone take a position off of this? It just about has done its thing here. For whatever, I don't know how, I didn't even see this. I think I was just distracted with other setups, but I wouldn't have taken it anyways. I wouldn't have taken this off the open like that. I would have wanted a lower entry, but yeah, good movement. Meanwhile, Dow is bleeding out. All right, so okay, this makes things a bit more interesting. Dow is on a war path here, just liquidating, clearing all these lows, about to take out London low, perhaps taking out Tokyo lows here as well. So let's have a little alert here for Dow. Okay, interesting. Wonder what path metals followed. Continuation to the downside. Gold not trading as aggressively bearish. Silver is. Yeah, these are moving in completely different directions. So that is a very interesting decision here. I could see us have a shakeout start to set up here with Dow. So either Dow's continuously going to be bearish, maybe we drop another 600 points, or the other side would be that Dow takes these lows, takes these Tokyo lows, maybe even breaks this low too, and then we get some sort of shakeout setup. I could see either or coming into play here. Very interesting. But yeah, there's a lot of momentum right now with Dow. So is there a trade to take yet? No, I'm just kind of chilling here. Nothing for me. what, I mean, kind of has a setup here. It's not, it doesn't take out the most liquidity, but the NFP drop right before gold goes. I mean, this does take out a good 4 hours worth of retail buys before it reverses. It's a much more aggressive move with micros. Here is a little bit more contained, but yeah, this isn't a bad move. So let's see. Let's see how things line up between gold and silver. Yeah, we have a decent push down. Held structure really well. Continuations on gold. Look great. All right. Yeah, I'm going to keep this in mind. I like it. Bought S&P last night. Just closed for NFP. Dude, nice. Yeah, I would still do full risk on oil. They all look great. What do you think of Euro and DXY? 3R? Nice, dude. Dow Ran. Morning, Savio. What's up? 6J shakeout. Let's look at it. I did see it start to form. Are you guys, is it already ready, or what's the word? Oh, it's already doing its thing, man. Maybe, yeah, I mean, if it wants to give us a chance, that would be great. So we could see it play out. I see what you mean, though. Like, clearly the yen's move over here was not to start creating bullish structure. This takes out liquidity and then sets up. I actually almost took a short here. Yeah, I saw this setup and I was interested in this one. We had a little pump right before everything just started to drop. Like, when we see liquidity, a lot of liquidity, and then a move like this, I've seen these work out. I just don't take them very often. But either way, regardless of that, doesn't really matter. Here we take out all of these retail sellers that were lured in. This is all of Asian session liquidity, Tuesday's New York. Like, it's just Monday through the whole week. Swept it, just came right back in, and then we didn't really like all we've done is continue to lure in support, create more support. So if we can get a reversal back up to here and then a drop, yeah, I would be interested in a trade like that for sure. So I'm definitely interested in this. If we can get above here again sometime during this session, I'm down. Otherwise, I would be ready for something like this during Asian Open, like the Open for the week. So keep an eye on that for sure. But let's mark this one up, right? So we had a sweep here. So you have liquidity sweep. And then structure failed. And so now we wait. Potential shakeout forming. But yeah, this definitely does not give us bullish. It's not a bullish trend. So definitely more inclined for sells here. So we're looking for something like this. And then shorting at least to somewhere over here. something like this. At least, if not lower, probably lower, but you know, we take what we get. So we'll leave that there. Do the annotations work? Are they helpful for y'all? Let me know. Let's see. All right, 6J. Damn, siren's going crazy over there. For me, I feel like I get hyped with the sirens. Like, yo, what's the name of that song where it goes, like, sirens start going off and it goes like, you know what I'm talking about? If somebody knows what I'm saying, I'm gonna be mind blown, but I'm pretty sure y'all got me. Someone in the chat knows what song that is. I feel like it's Kanye or something. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Come on. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Is it ASAP? Kanye? Lamborghini Mercy. Oh yeah, it is ASAP. It's gotta be ASAP. So is that Lamborghini High or is that Mercy? Mercy Kanye? Ah, it's this one. After you hit TP.
Okay.
Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, she's so thirsty. I'm in the Lambo with your girl. She tryna jerk me. Lamborghini Mercy. This is not appropriate. But that's a banger, and that's how I feel. When I hear the sirens, like my brain just goes there. No, it wasn't Kendrick, but Kendrick has a whole bunch of songs with sirens, especially in Good Kid, Mad City. For sure. I think, yeah, he's got a few. Anyways, all right, let's get back on track here. All right, so August 7th. All right, we got yen here. We'll beefing this up because there's a few things going on over here. All right, how are these indices cooking up here? Looks like kind of a shakeup played out like after it mitigated here for NQ. Oh my God, Dow, what the, bruh. No chill, Jesus. All right, I'm here like, you know, getting the people going, and meanwhile, Dow just took London buyers' souls and then just absolutely ripped. Ew. I didn't have it set up here, so like that's cool. I mean, there's nothing I could have done, but nice, good stuff. Matteo Antonello. Tell me you're Italian without telling me you're Italian. Antonello. I can like taste the limoncello. It's gonna be funny if he's not Italian at all, and I'm gonna look like a dumbass. Dow heard sirens and started running. For real. You are, right? All right. Cool. So yeah, this absolutely ripped. I wouldn't have been able to take it. I don't have a system, an entry model in my system that would have given me this trade. But yes, it got below London lows. The choppiness here, I mean, kind of was a sign, but okay. So now we're definitely seeing an aggressive flip in price action. if Dow wants to kind of, you know, just maintain structure here, then we might have a setup later. So we could be in the game for a buy later on over here. Here's where we start seeing this thing crash. However, if it doesn't really give me a bullish structure, then I mean, it is what it is. Nothing I can do here. S&P for shakeout. Yes, I see. New York high swept, crash, choppy, shakeout. Yeah, I see it, and I think I'm just too late. Shakeout with NQ and S&P. It was there. Yeah. 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 Well, if you took it, you took it. Silver chillin'. Yeah. Didn't tap you in. That's unfortunate. You wanted MYM and MNQ to clear the highest first. Well, okay. When looking at S&P, guys, it's I don't know if this ever really happens, but it's never really the leader. So unlike trading NQ or Dow, ES will typically have maybe one asset that like will take a high while it's still making a low. Both, nah, not really, never. Yeah, I mean, I could see if you were looking to sell a little bit higher, so that's cool. And remember, with these kinds of setups, before you start chasing the trade and you're like, oh no, it's going to leave without me. No. Sometimes all the market needs to give you is the push down, this imbalance fill. So like it came up, came back down, and then that's it. Sometimes that's all it does. So don't go chasing a trade if it already has done its bare minimum, if it's already made that kind of movement. There's no need for any of that, all right? So don't trade out of scarcity. Don't be chasing. All right, you're better than that, okay? All right, guy. All right, Adobe, come on. Keep on pushing, guy. Beyond 3-something%. Unity, another 5%. Let's go. Nintendo, another 5% jump today. Been 2 weeks now of barely any button pushing. That is some discipline right there, Luis. So you've been in here every day. Setups just aren't there. And if they're not there, you're not either. Duolingo bouncing back after yesterday's drop very nicely, if I may add myself. Right, Coinbase with a nice 3% move. Robinhood, Tesla, Lyft, Intuit, Chewy. Okay. Chipotle just can't hang. We will Uber 5%. Oh no. Where was I for these setups? This is another confirmation. Damn. I gotta lock in, bro. I'm tripping over here. Hey, when's GTA coming out? I know we got some. I know there's some nerds in here. Come on, let me know. And I say nerds in a very endearing way. Yeah, nothing. Some of these are just relentless. Airbnb. Yo, we up 50%. Dear Lord. CRM is not going to give me a chance. Yeah, I've been looking at some water companies. On the like filtration cleaning side of things. Like some of these that are like governed, mandated, like you have, like municipalities have to have these. And this is VLTO, basically like legally binding. These guys are gonna make money. So I wanna work my way into this company, but I just need a better entries, so I will be patient. But yeah, look into it if you guys ever want to be locked in the water side of things. Veralto, and then, but I need to pull back. Yeah, and then Xylem is another one that's very interesting. These are the ones that actually fix stuff, like but that'll be for another day. I didn't come prepared for that. But Airbnb, don't you own Airbnb stock, or no? What? Do you own Airbnb stock? I feel like you do. All right, and then is SpaceX gonna finally start to give us a setup? Do you guys think that we actually had one here the other day? So we broke above for a few hours before it gapped down. I'm still not completely convinced. I feel like it's still got some room to go, but now at this point, like 1.6 trillion valuation somehow feels like it's smaller. But yeah. Anyways, let's get back to the stuff, to the good stuff over here. So Shakeout did its thing briefly and then just kind of got eaten back up. Thank you so much. Got a little cafecito here. Dow traded right down to where it kind of spiked up and then is in the process of ripping again. So is S&P. That's why I was saying, guys, do not chase the trade. Do not chase it. Silver holding it down significantly well. I think we're gonna end up getting this higher trade though. So it hasn't mitigated the big picture, that 4-hour setup. Gold, it's kind of indifferent. And then that brings us to majors, so dollar pairs. US dollar took a hit, so we saw all these other currencies pump. So, Swiss made the move to the upside. NZD made that move to the upside after mitigating here beautifully. So this was a great trade. Yen already just dropping in. So like we said, this one is something that we're waiting for a shakeout. See if it happens. Euro just took out the highs. Oh yeah, someone asked me about Euro earlier. I don't have a setup yet here. Depending on how price unfolds, maybe I have my shakeout model where we clear liquidity, it lures in break and retest traders before a drop. But it's a little too choppy for me to take this. So yeah, no trade for me there. What is interesting, and it'll depend on how structure is set up, but a lot of these moves that, especially here, like with Euro, looks really nice. We had this spike down. So you had this enticement right there during a London session. You had this push down right here. And then it absolutely rips. So anyone that was just looking for sells here, this massive move liquidates New York highs from Thursday, London, Asian, Tokyo highs, the highs of the week. I mean, this just took out so much money. So depending on how we work our way back to here, this might be a buy setup for me. So I'll keep it on in the radar here. CAD, same thing. You know, very similar, very, very similar. And then you have the pound. So pound, you know, continued its bearish price action until it just absolutely ripped. So same thing here, right? A lot of resistance, a lot of selling, all in this range. And then you have a bit more, just another push down before it absolutely takes everyone out. So, and then 6A. Okay, so this one takes out the higher time frame. So you have the highs over here, swept, trades up all the way over to here. So a lot of money gets shaken up over here. And then exactly like you're saying, Juan, this is moving sideways right here. You have it just respecting the previous level of support, luring in buyer after buyer after buyer. If we get a spike up to here, I would love for a short, and then we would just want to compare this to other assets and kind of see how everything collectively is moving. Because right now the dollar is just gaining strength across the board. So at all of these everything, right? All these majors are just relatively bearish. It's actually, to be fair, Australia is the one that's kind of like dropping the least aggressively. So it looks, actually, everything else kind of looks a little bit more likely to play out. But yeah, you know what? At least as of right now, the market isn't, I'm not in love with the way the market's moving. It's not doing it for me. What I'm curious about is this enough for Dow? For to look for a buy here? You know, is this enough? It clears the lows, takes these highs, immediately drops, comes up again, immediately drops. It's not enough for me to take buys. I think this is gonna fail. I think these lows I think this keeps pushing lower. So no dice there as well. Yeah, I would have preferred to find my way into some shorts with NQ or with S&P, but the shakeout was there. Yes, but from here, yeah, if I can get a setup, then I would like to be in sells, but it's not happening. So got Maya hairs everywhere. So right now we had just enticement for buys and buys and buys and buys here. So it's giving you the break, retest. So this lures them in one more time, and now it's just getting absolutely gutted. So, I mean, I see it, I get it. It's a lot of liquidity right here that it built up before it just took its soul. So yeah, so I don't think it's going to be I don't really have that kind of urgency to be in the market. I like this NQ buy over here. We had the nice sweep of the lows, so this setup looks a bit more likely to work out. Having a setup right over here. and then a decent rejection. We'll see kind of where we play into. Maybe just a 2, maybe trading right into London lows. Not really asking for too much out of the market here. This could work out. And then if I'm looking to refine my entry, I want to go to where the market swept the low over here. And we can see where it starts to drop, pushes. You have one bearish move before the continuation. So trading it in here, that's your safest bet for an entry. We're talking 29,340. Otherwise, within this imbalance over here, closer to 29,305. Looks good. So either or, it's going to depend on your preference, what kind of risk reward you're looking for. So I'm going to go with maybe a trade closer to this. These lows, but we'll see. We'll see if we get here. I'm going to have some alerts if we start clearing some of these lows, just so I'm ready without having to be on the screen for the rest of, for the rest of the session. But that about does it. And then you have you have these gold zones too. Remember, don't forget about that gold buy, the sweep of the low and the continuation. I like this gold zone too. So possible NQ buys. See how all of this unfolds. See what kind of liquidity. Like there's just a lot of retail liquidity here, like a ton of it, like so much money is sitting over here for S&P. So a crash out just seems likely at some point here soon. Gold has maintained structure pretty well. So gold working its way to this level makes sense. And then I think that's just about it that I have for y'all. Yesterday we had Bitcoin react off of that zone that we marked up, and then that was it. Just mellow rejection and then back continuations. Cleared the liquidity. It was actually kind of like a shakeout, if you will, and then back up it went to make just about equal highs. So I wouldn't be surprised if we just keep kind of clearing these highs. Yeah, I think we get to 67K maybe over the weekend. Push to 70K. Let's see, it's a long squeeze here, all of July. So big breakout wouldn't be surprising. Cool. Well, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Good session. Appreciate y'all for being on. Hope you got something out of it. Best case scenario, I mean, we had the yen set up, so if you took the yen, you were all good to go. You woke up to take profits being hit. Otherwise, you got to be able to practice not being in the market. You got to be able to practice just staying dialed in, staying patient, wait for your setups, wait for your spots, and that's it. So take care, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Syndicate guys will be together tomorrow morning. And then everybody else, we'll see you Monday New York session. Take care, y'all.
It is a weeping and a mourning and a natural thing. It is a weeping and a mourning and a natural thing. It is a when the comes to the microphone with the TopStep sound. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy.
Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
Okay. Drop it to the floor, make that ass shake. Whoa, make the ground move, that's an ass quake. Built a house up on that ass, that's an ass state. Roll my weed on it, that's an ass trait. Say yay, don't we do this every day? I worked them long nights to get a payday. Finally got paid, now I need shade and a vacate. And niggas still hating, so much hate, I need a AK. Now we out in Perry, yeah, I'm Perrier. White girls politicking, that's that Sarah Palin. Getting hot, Californicating. I give her that D, cause that's why I was born and raised in.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
Yeah, it's prime time, my top back, this pimp game, ho. I'm red leather, this cocaine, I'm Rick James, ho. I'm Bill dropping Miss Pac-Man, this pill popping asshole. I'm popping too, these blue dolphins need 2 coffins. All she wanted some healed money, all she needed some bill money. He takes his time, he counts it out, I weighs it up, that's real money. Check the neck, check the wrist, them heads turning, that's exorcist. My Audemars like Mardi Gras, that's Swiss time and that's excellence. 2-door preference, roof gone, George Jefferson. That white frost on that pound cake, so your Duncan Hines sit relevant. Woo! Lambo, Mercy, Lago, she go wherever I go, wherever we go, we do it pronto.
Okay,
It's like
Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
The champion sound. The bugle that blows the many times and it's still a one more time.
let the suicide doors up. I threw suicides on the tour bus. I threw suicides on the private jet. You know what that mean, I'm fly to death. I step in Def Jam building like I'm the shit. Tell them give me 50 million, I'ma quit. Most rappers taste level ain't at my waist level. Turn up the bass till it's up in your face level. Don't do no press, but I get the most press, kid. Plus, yo, my bitch make your bitch look like Precious. Something about Mary, she gone off that Molly. Now the whole party is melting like Dolly. Now everybody is moving they body. Don't sell me apartment, I move in the lobby. Niggas is loyal just to feel important. You gon' see lawyers and niggas enjoy.
Okay, now catch up to my campaign. Cool the color of mayonnaise. I'm drunk and high at the same time, drinking champagne on the airplane. Split rounds like a gun range. Beat it up like Rampage. 100 bands. Cut your girl, now your girl need a band-aid. Grade A, A1. Chain the color of Akon. Black diamonds, backpack rhyming. Cold signing by Louis Vuitton. Horsepower. All this polo on, I got horsepower. Pound of this cost 4,000. I make it rain, she want more showers. Rain, pouring. All my cars is foreign. All my bras is foreign. Money tall like Jordan.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
If finding somebody real is your fucking problem, bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can solve it.
Hold up, bitches in my dime. Taking hella long, bitch, give it to me now. Make that thing pop like it's in me over now. Ooh, baby, like it raw with the shimmy, shimmy, yeah, huh? ASAP, get like me. Never met a motherfucker fresh like me. All these motherfuckers wanna dress like me, but the chrome to your dome make you sweat like me. Cause I'm the nigga, like how you figure, getting figures and fucking bitches. She rolling switches, bought her bitches. I bought my niggas, they getting bent up off the liquor. She love my licorice, I let her lick it. They say money make a nigga act niggerish, but at least a nigga rich. I be fucking broads like I be fucking bored. Turn a dyke bitch out, have a fucking bars. Peace. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
If finding somebody real is your fucking problem, bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can solve.
Oh, I know you love it when this beat is on. Make you think about all of the niggas you been leading on. Make me think about all of the rappers I've been feeding on. Got a feeling that's the same dudes that we speaking on. Oh, word, ain't heard my album, who you sleeping on? You should print the lyrics out and have a fucking read along. Ain't a fucking sing along unless you brought the weed along. And just, okay, I got it. Then just drop down and get your eagle on. Or we can stay up at the stars and put the Beatles on. All the shit you talking about is not up for discussion. I will pay to make it bigger. I don't pay for no reduction if it's coming from a nigga. I don't know that I don't trust it. If you coming from my head, then motherfucker get the bussin'. Yes, Lord. I don't really say this often, but this long dick nigga ain't for the long talking, I beast. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
If finding somebody real is your fucking problem, bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can solve it.
Yeah, ho, this the finale. My pep talk turned into a pep rally. Say she from the hood, but she live inside the valley. Now vacate in Atlanta, then she going back to Cali. Got your girl on my line, world on my line. The irony, I fuck 'em at the same damn time. She eyeing me like a nigga don't exist. Girl, I know you want that. Girl, I'm Kendrick Lamar, aka Benzes to me just a car. That mean your friends 6 be up to par. See my standards are pampered by threesomes tomorrow. Kill 'em all, dead bodies in the hallway. Don't get involved, listen what the crystal ball say. Halle, Berry, hallelujah, holla back, I'll do ya.
I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
If finding somebody real is your fucking problem, bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can solve it. Ayy.
Vodka with a spritzer, swagger down pat. Call my shit Patricia, young money militia, and I am the commissioner. You don't want Star Weezy, cause the F is for finisher. So misunderstood, but what's the world without enigma? Two bitches at the same time, synchronized swimmers. Got the girl twisted, cause she open when you twist her. Never met the bitch, but I fuck her like I missed her. Life is the bitch, and death is her sister. Sleep is the cousin, what a fucking family picture. You know Father Time, and we all know Mother Nature. It's all in the family, but I am of no relation. No matter who's buying, I'm a celebration. Black and white diamonds, fuck segregation. Fuck that shit, my money up. You niggas just hunting up. Young money running shit, and you niggas just runner ups. I don't feel I done enough, so I'ma keep on doing this shit. Let's tune shit a young tuna fish. Yeah. I'm going back in. Okay, I lost my mind. It's somewhere out there stranded. I think you staying under me if you don't understand me. Had my heart broken by this woman named Tammy, but hoes gon' be hoes, so I couldn't blame Tammy. Just talk to moms, told her she the sweetest. I beat the beat up, call it self-defense. Swear man, I be seeing through these niggas like sequence. Niggas think they heathen, pow pow the end. Talking to myself because I am my own consultant. Married to the money, fuck the world, that's
that's adultery. You full of shit, you close your mouth and let your ass talk. Young money eating, all you haters do is ass talk. Stop playing, bitch, I got this game on deadbolt. Mine so sharp, I fuck around and cut my head off. Real nigga all day and tomorrow. But these motherfuckers talking crazy like they jaw broke. Glass half empty, half full, I'll spill ya. Try me and run into a wall outfielder. You know I'm a ball till they turn off the field lights. The fruits of my labor, I enjoy them while they still right. Bitch, stop playing, I do it like a king do. If these niggas animals, then I'ma have a mink soon. Tell them bitches I say put my name on the wall. I speak the truth, but I guess that's a foreign language to y'all. And I call it like I see it. And my glasses on, but most of y'all don't get the picture unless the flash is on. Satisfied with nothing, you don't know the half of it. Young money, cash money. Paper chaser, tell that paper, look, I'm right behind ya. Bitch, real G's moving silence like lasagna. People say I'm borderline crazy, sorta kinda. Woman of my dreams, I don't sleep so I can't find her. You niggas are gelatin, peanuts to an elephant. I got through that sentence like a subject and a predicate. Yeah, with a swag you would kill for. Money too strong, pockets on bodybuilder. Jumped in a wishing well, now wish me well. Tell them kiss my ass, call that kiss and tell. Yeah, word to my mama, I'm out of my llama bean. Don't wanna see what that drama mean. Get some drama mean, llama scream. Hotter than summer sun on a Ghana queen. Now all I want is hits, bitch, Wayne signed a fiend. I play the side for you niggas that's trying to front and see. Son of gun, son of Sam, you niggas the son of me. Pause for this dumber speech, I glow like Buddha. Disturb me and you'll be all over the flow like Luda. Bitch, I flow like scuba. Bitch, I'm bold like Cuba. And I keep a killer hoe, she gon' blow right through ya. I be macking about my stacking amount, I pack like a mover. Shout the ratchet for backing out on behalf of my shooter. Niggas think they high as I come laugh at your ruler. Cash money cold, bitch, but our actions is cooler. Wayne, these niggas out they mind and I told these fuck niggas some 100 times that I keep them bucks, they be on my mind. Tuck these, I fuck these on your mind. Pause, to feed them on my grind, get a big little up, keep throw my sign in the middle, hit my piece on my side, cause ain't no peace on my side. Bitch, I'm a man, I visit urinals with bride. Tune tell me too, I'm shooting when the funeral outside. I'm uptown, thoroughbred at BX, nigga, you heard gunna.
At the lot, told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash. I won't never sell my soul. And I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at. I was at back, where the stash at? Cruise the city in a bulletproof Cadillac. Cause I know these niggas out there where the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Nigga try to give me 5 mile water. I lay his ass down on my son, on my daughter. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. A lot of niggas out here playing, ain't ballin'. I done put my whole arm in the rim, Vince Carter. And I know Poppy get a key for the quarter. Shotty barely seen the double C's, I bought her. Got a bitch that's looking like a Leah, she a model. I got the pink slip up, my whip is keyless. Compton, I'm about to get the key to the city. Patty, light up the seat. Forgetting out the coupe at the lot. Told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash. I won't never sell my soul. And I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at. I've been moving them out. And steal it with me, then he got the blues in the pouch. Took her to the forest, put the wood in her mouth. Bitch, don't wear no shoes in my house. The private I'm flying in, I never wanna fly again. I take my chances in traffic. She sucking on dick, no hands with it. I just made her roll it plain like a landing strip. I'm a 2020 president candidate. I done put 100 bands on Zimmerman shit. I been moving real gangster, so that's why she pick a crit. Shawty call me Chris Cole, cause I pop my shit. Got it out the mud. There's nothing you can tell me. Yeah, when I had a job, South Street wealthy. Yeah, I had the coupe at the lot. Told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn field. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so got a cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash slash. I won't never sell my soul. And I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at.